So you've just started losing weight. What kind of results can you expect? This can vary dramatically. So let me just tell you kind of generalities of what I've seen with my clients. The first and second week is when you will see the biggest drop typically on the scale. This usually happens from losing a bunch of water weight. You're getting your diet more consistent. Bowel movements become a bit more consistent. Maybe you start exercising a bit more. You just tend to lose a little bit more at the beginning. I typically like to see my clients lose anywhere between 0.5 to 1% of their total weight on average per week. So if you weigh 200 pounds, that's 1 to 2 pounds a week. Now, this is challenging because say you have a super high calorie day, the next day you are going to have a abnormally high weigh-in. On the flip side, if you have a really low calorie day, you're dehydrated, you could also get a super low. So try to make sure that you are averaging out your weights, but that's what I like to see in my clients. When it comes to things like measurements, I have my clients take them bi-weekly, so every other week. Genetically, wherever you store body fat and lose it will really be dependent on you. Typically, my women will lose from their hips and their midsections a bit faster, but again, it's all depending on you. The taller you are, the less your measurements will move because you just have more of you. Same with pictures. A lot of times you won't see as many like changes if you're wearing different clothes or the lighting is different. So try to keep everything consistent. Take them in the beginning part of the day in front of natural light, wear the same clothes. I usually like to wear just like a sports bra and shorts, but tight kind of spandexy shorts so that you can see where the clothing sort of pinches your skin. That's where you're going to see the biggest change. But generally speaking, you'll see that big drop on the scale initially, then things will start to kind of level out. Track your weekly trends, but also track your monthly trends. If you're somebody who has a cycle, especially with your period, you can kind of track, you know, do you have abnormally high weigh-ins due to water fluctuations, your period, eating out, whatever it may be. But generally that's what I like to expect. Put any questions that you have in the comments.